Hello and welcome to another episode of Clash of Clans with Jawwolf18. So today we're going to go over we're just going to talk about Clash of Clans 2. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I've been doing a lot of research on this. There really isn't any YouTube videos on it, and it's really just because there's really no announcements on it. Let's go over the reason why we need Clash of Clans 2. So the reason why I say that we need Clash of Clans 2 is because, for the most part, when a lot of people joined Clash of Clans, they joined during the middle of the Golden Age. So the YouTubers that they listen to, which are the really popular ones who've been doing YouTube content for quite some time, they're the ones that were already maxed. The YouTubers that were already maxed, they wanted something more, they wanted to expand. Well, the majority of us were not Town Hall 10 and not ready to go to Town Hall 11, so this is kind of the reason why Town Hall 11 flopped so badly. To me, that was really the last part of them being able to save the game. The second part, when they released the second update on it, which is what we know as the builder base, well, let's go over there. To me, this really should have been a game mode, not so much a game within a game. I do like that they added these, you can change the archer tower from fast attack to long range, and the same thing with the, the cannons on the other side, where I can have it set to burst fire or normal mode, which is range. But they really should have integrated that a long time ago, a little bit more customization to your base, because there really isn't a whole lot of customization other than the wall layout. So I do really praise them for that. Another major thing that I praise them for would be the ads, their Clash of Clans ads. So the reason why I praise their Clash of Clans ads is because it brings a little bit of life to the characters, and they've really done this extremely well. I really feel that they should integrate this a little bit more, and I feel that they could really expand on it inside the campaign. Now, if they released the Clash of Clans 2 and they expanded that inside the campaign, you could really get to know a little bit more about these characters, and inside the campaign you'd be able to unlock their abilities, which is like what you get inside here, which would make you want to play another game mode. And then also you get to know a little bit more behind the story of every single character. And then ultimately in that campaign mode, you would be able to attack like a super maxed out base and have your entire clan help you with that too. So it's not just a single player mode where you go through the entire campaign yourself and then at the end there's really nothing left. I really feel they could expand on this campaign part, and then once you've done that certain part of the campaign, then you can go into would be the raid bosses of it, which would be somebody that require your entire clan to go in and attack it. That to me would be a whole entire game mode that they can expand on inside Clash of Clans 2. Now, another game mode that they could also expand on in Clash of Clans 2, let's back it up a little bit. So let's go back to this mode. When they released this mode, like I said, I like it, but I really don't think it should have been a new game within a game. And the reason why I feel that you just worked so hard to get all of those characters leveled up and maxed out. They could have just gave us the abilities and just added a versus mode, and you obtain these special abilities by beating a certain amount of players inside multiplayer, or versus mode I should say. And that's how you'd unlock Barbarian's rage ability and Archer's sneak attack. That'd have been a lot better instead of creating this entire game mode. So that's just basically two modes that they could have added, that they hopefully will add in Clash of Clans 2 when they finally decide to develop this. So now we've gone over the versus mode and what we like about it and what we hope to see in Clash of Clans 2 about it. The campaign mode, really hope to see them expand on that. Now let's go back to Clan Wars. Clan Wars is probably the most popular thing inside here. I really love this game mode, and hopefully they bring this into Clash of Clans 2, which I don't see why they wouldn't because of the name. So expand on, that. Really not a whole lot critiquing on there other than the war algorithms. Let's go back to here, where in order for you to upgrade to the next town hall, you basically have to have everything upgraded. I do really, really appreciate this and agree with this completely, because this completely eliminates the problem of matchmaking for Clan Wars. You can't have a town hall 10 with completely maxed out troops and have just one cannon for defense. I mean, you just can't. So that would really eliminate that major problem that they have war algorithms. Instead of, like I said, instead of trying to fix all these problems within this game, let's just make a whole brand new Clash of Clans 2 from scratch a whole lot better. That's really what we all need. A lot of us missed the golden age. I said that before. Most of us missed the golden age of Clash of Clans. And Clash of Clans 2, we'd be able to experience this. Now another game mode that I want to go over, and that would be Search and Destroy. I feel they could add that inside the game. They could have, or like 5 clans match up. So it'd be like 5 of these clans would match up, and we'd have to go find each other inside of, the normal search for bases to hunt and get loot out of. But inside there, you would gain, X amount of bonus points for finding somebody within this ranking. Instead of cups, it might be, crowns, or, I don't know, crest or something along those lines. But anyways, you'd basically be taking something along those lines to just get points for. 1 star you get X amount of points, 2 stars you get X amount of points, you get 3 stars you get all the points. And then you get, the bonus would be like 25% bonus points for attacking somebody within another clan. Now you'd go inside here, you go click find new match. Inside here you just go, this guy's not somebody who's inside another clan was listed on there. This guy's not. Let's say this guy's not. And then eventually you come across somebody like this guy. Let's say he was inside one of those clans, and here would be saying, this guy's worth X amount of points, bonus points, because he's one of the guys that you're looking for, and you'd go in and you would attack him, and this would give you the bonus points towards your clan. And basically, at the end of the day, whoever has the most points wins. And there's really no limitation of how often you can attack, because you can basically just keep on attacking. So that would be good. Really a new game mode. So we've gone over the Search and Destroy game mode that I wanted in there. The versus mode that they already have, just implemented properly. The war algorithm fix, which is basically what they already sort of had inside the versus mode, implemented inside the clan side, this side, for the Clash of Clans 2. And then also the expansion of campaign. I'd also like to see a little bit more rewards too. Like, not just, Clan Wars reward is basically you get clan bonuses, clan perks. This is Clan Wars, rewards, which is understandable. And then inside the versus mode, the rewards are, you can change these to these inside your normal mode. But I do feel that there should be a little bit more rewards inside there, like to be able to alter, your clan castle can have unlimited goblins coming out of it or something. Because they did, tweak around with it a lot with the mods, when they were doing the developer team versus, normal Clash of Clans team. they were, tweaking around with that, and I really like that. I wish they could, implement some of those things into the game, but make it like, really hard to obtain these things. Like maybe you can obtain those through like campaign, or you guys, your entire clan goes and attacks this like really hard raid boss type of thing, and at the end of it, you obtain this like the clan castle that has unlimited goblins coming out of it, or inside their thing, they had like the builder hut would constantly break like 20 times or whatever, so you sit there fighting the builder hut, and a rage spell is not going to help you. Those type of things I really wish that they implemented inside the Clash of Clans, and I really hope that they make those type of things a reward for campaign. Also like the offensive part. Right now they have the abilities, and inside here, when you unlock a new character, you upgrade them the first time, you get ability for it. And I feel that in the campaign part, that should be something that you obtain, and also give you a little bit more background story on that character. That's just how I feel that Clash of Clans 2 really should take the next step and be developed in the way it should be done. I also been doing some research on this, and there are no YouTubers that even have mentioned Clash of Clans 2, at least by what I looked in the search. I did find a Clash of Clans picture, which is what I'm going to use as the header on this. And then also I did find on that actually was a website, and then inside there, that website, I'm going to... Alright, so here's the website I was talking about. So here's the Clash of Clans 2 games. You can, visit the website if you want to. I've already left a comment inside here. So, this is basically Clash of Clans 2 wish list image. And that's what I'm going to use as the header for this video. But, anyways, if you can read all this if you want, but basically the gist of it is what this guy wants is Dark Dragons, Gem Mines. We already know Gem Mines exist. He talks about the time. But inside here is really where Ryan's response is. Ryan G. I'll let you guys go and read his response, but, basically, it goes over that, what I was just basically saying in there, Town Hall 11's pretty much dead, and that's what, to me, seems kind of what caused it. I replied to him, and you can go and read, the comments here. But, basically this website, he kind of goes over just the updates, not so much what we want in Clash of Clans 2. So that's the reason why I'm doing this video. I'm going to try to post, a video on Clash of Clans 2 like every single week. Really know that this is what we want. We don't want Clash Royale. We don't want, Boom Beach. We don't really want all of those things. We just want Clash of Clans 2, man, with bigger and better features in it. Because right now, the majority of us are like this Archer right here. A little bit, depressed about what's going on. To me, Supercell just completely, they listened to the board members and they were just like, money, 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 money. They didn't listen to the fan base, and it's not necessarily their fault. I mean, plenty of other companies have done this. For instance, Borderlands. Borderlands is a great game. I don't know if any of you have ever played that. But in Borderlands, Borderlands 1 is a pretty good game. Borderlands 2 completely topped that one. But when they came out with that Borderlands 3, well, they call it Borderlands the pre-sequel, the story was there, but the gameplay was terrible. They really should have just made that into a movie. Randy at Gearbox is, learning, what went wrong. What went wrong, that's how to fix it, and this is what needs to be done. This is kind of where Clash of Clans needs to go. This isn't the first game that's also done this. Destiny has done this. A lot of hype for it from Bungie, and it was a pretty good game. Their story was all over the place, man. Absolutely terrible story. And then they came out with Destiny 2. And then in Destiny 2, the story is there. The gameplay is there. I do feel that the Crucible part, I really need a more lethal weapons in there. But for the most part, Destiny 2 isn't that bad of a game. They've done well. Anyways, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to add me online. You know, likes and comments really do help. Subscriptions also help a lot. If you want more, you know, content for Clash of Clans 2, to really push them to develop Clash of Clans 2, definitely subscribe. The more subscribers and more YouTubers I get, I'm sorry, the more followers I get, the more they'll actually pay attention to what we really want. Because, yeah, this is really what the entire Clash of Clans community needs. Alright, if you like this video, I got quite a few other videos out there. Feel free to, subscribe. Just live dangerously. Anyways, but in the top left, I got one of those videos, and in the top right, I got another one of my videos. Check them out if you're interested in them.